After Kindiki had criticized Uhuru Kenyatta, the UDA allies and Jubilee allies are now throwing stone at one another. And the question which they are asking themselves, both sides, that who will be superior than one another. The other side of UDA, Kindiki seems to be more popular and is really igniting Uhuru Kenyatta's removal in active politics. Remember what Uhuru said yesterday when he declared his own political interest to endorse the former Interior CS Fred Matiang'i as a flag bearer presidential candidate 2027 under his Jubilee party. But we want to ask ourselves, why is Kindiki now distancing himself and becoming curious on Uhuru Kenyatta, the former president?
Hii serikali ya William Ruto imejaribu jameni. Wale wanaikosoa waikosoe, lakini wakuwe na ukweli, wasiseme mambo ya uongo, kwa sababu hiyo Linda Mama ambaye ilikuwa inachunga mambo ya wamama wajawazito, sasa tumeipanua kupitia SHA. Sio Linda Mama pekee, inalinda mama, inalinda mzee, inalinda kijana, inalinda mtoto. Tunaita linda jamii, sio linda mama peke yake, kwa sababu hata ukilinda mama peke yake na uache vijana, uache wazee, uache watoto, hiyo sio sawa. Kwa hivyo wale wanakosoa wakosoe kimakusudi, lakini wakosoe vile kupitia ukweli, sio kupitia uongo. Na vile wenzangu wamesema, Rais Ruto alikuta mbolea ikiwa inauzwa shilingi 6,500, sasa ni 2,500. Hiyo ni ukweli wa mambo. Vile Rais Ruto alikuta shilingi ya Kenya haina nguvu. Dola moja ilikuwa inagharimu shilingi 165, ameiteremusha. Shilingi ya Kenya iko na nguvu. Sasa dola moja ya Kenya ni shilingi 128. Na ndio tunasema, kwa sababu Rais Ruto anaendelea kukuza uchumi, kuimarisha uchumi, kuimarisha afya, kuongeza stima, kujenga barabara za lami, kujenga masoko, kujenga daraja, kujenga manyumba. Tunasema yeye ni rais wa 2 term. Ni 2 term, si 2 term. Ni 2 term, si 2 term.
You've watched and listened to that video, ladies and gentlemen. Before I carry on, if you are first-time viewer watching me in this broadcast, having interest to proceed with this kind of political discussion, I request you kindly do me a favor, take 1 second, click that notification bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now we are back and a road trip to 13,000 subscribers. So I was just looking the subscription, we are remaining with roughly 250 people. Then I hope we're gonna make it either by the end of this month or the new month. But it is just a kind of offer you are doing to us in this broadcast, and that is why each and every my video I must congratulate you guys, because reaching where we are is not also easy. It is, I know it is difficult, and it's also God's favor. Anyway, I want to congratulate you guys and say thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, please give this video a thumb of like. Number one, I'm going to very much brief on this. Kithure Kindiki is also trying to confirm to Uhuru Kenyatta that I am also ready for you. I am ready and I must take this position. I was just going through, in fact, I placed it today on our status, on my status, sorry. And this is what some people said. Aaron Cheriot, is it Aaron Cheriot? This man. Yeah. He's saying that Kindiki sideline DP position to come from ODM. Sorry, not Aaron, but Cherargei. Cherargei says ODM UDA 2027 pact leaves door open for DP deal. Now, I said there I saw it coming. And I said here again that Kindiki is the next meat to be slaughtered, or the next cow to be slaughtered. And I'm going to say this again. After 2027 or even before, William Ruto will do anything, any means as possible, just to appoint someone from ODM to become his deputy. And this is something which you must know and understand. It is all about planning yourself. I don't want to talk about this, but why Kindiki attacking Uhuru Kenyatta? He don't want someone to overthrow them from Mount Kenya. And of course, he must work smarter. He must work well for his boss. That is William Ruto. He must protect hierarchy. He must protect the administration. Even in your normal life, if someone try to joke away with your home, your compound, or your personal property, how will you do it? You must react. So that is what Kindiki is trying to show to Uhuru Kenyatta. As he is ready and confirming to us, it is better Uhuru to be arrested, but not to be active in politics. It is better Uhuru to be detained, but not to be active in, not to be back in active politics. This remarks comes after Uhuru had endorsed Fred Matiang'i, and also he criticized Uhuru and discriminated Uhuru. That Linda Mama of Uhuru Kenyatta was not better. They enlarged it to be now SHA Health Organization. The SHA Health Organization, which we are talking about, 80% of Kenyans are saying it is not well, it is not good, while 20% of Kenyans are saying it is good. Then, therefore, I also advise the government on this by saying if the higher percentage are complaining about this, it is better you put this 20% to be that SHA now goes for 20% and 80% goes for young youths in this country. Just return NIF, then it will boost our health crisis. That will also work. Anyway, all this is just a political dilemma. Kindiki, on the other side, is afraid that if Uhuru Kenyatta endorses Matiang'i, then it's going to be difficult. But also, the other side, Uhuru is also confirming to William Ruto, I warn Kenyans against you, but they never listen. Now I'm still coming back. That is why the first video I said, voice in the wilderness. Now, Uhuru is like a voice in the wilderness. He's preferring Kenyans that if you elect William Ruto to second term, then even this issue of demonstrating, you're gonna not make it. You must prepare for abduction. You must prepare for notorious murderers. You must prepare for a lot of looting. You must prepare. He's trying to confirm William Ruto's character. Of course, we are all human beings. Why should we just try to use common sense in various circumstances? Today you have power, tomorrow you not be there. So I will advise UDA this issue of illegal arrest, illegal abduction, and so on, and those nonsense things they are doing should not be practiced again. Because when you talk about government, Article 27 allows people to demonstrate. The Constitution allows Kenyans to demonstrate and for protection and security. And that Ruto knows very well. And I said also, him also came from a poor background and today he is a president. So therefore, it is all about political planning. And Kindiki is protecting the administration. Opposition is also protecting the administration, as they are saying Uhuru Kenyatta should do away with this active politics. Let's wait and see the reaction, because William Ruto has never said about this. But I know when he'll be back in the country, then he's going to do away with with all this. But what I know is that they are preparing themselves for 2027, and by next year they will start officially campaigning. Anyway, every man has his own his decision to make, but when it's come to political differences, the result is chaos and lack of unity. So I will advise all Kenyans and all of us to obey the Constitution, come together and make a good decision 2027. Ladies and gentlemen, what might be your political move on this?